Ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid is facing against Osasuna in La Liga. Osasuna have recently lost to Real Sociedad 2-0 in the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey. But the game before that, they have managed to beat them 2-1 in La Liga. So it'll be kind of like a good warm-up for us to see how the feeling will be probably against Real Sociedad when we face them off in the semi-finals later on this month in the Copa del Rey. So it might be a nice little friendly warm up. But it's not entirely friendly since this game is going to be very important. Of course, in our last game against Osasuna, we have beat them 4-0. The last time we lost against Osasuna was back over 10 years ago in 2011. So I'm feeling a little bit confident. They are not entirely that far behind. They are far behind, but they are sitting in ninth in the table, whereas we're sitting first with only 1 point difference between us and Atletico Madrid and 2 points between us and Barcelona. So ideally, all the points we need, we gotta get them from now on. We cannot slip anymore. We cannot lose any more points. We lost unnecessary points against Espanyol. We lost unnecessary points against Atletico Madrid. So right now, we gotta pick ourselves back up. After the Manchester City game, make sure to check that video out. We've dominated. Of course, we've even seen our domination against Atletico Madrid and Espanyol. But against a team like Manchester City and Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid has shown that they are very dominant, even with all the injuries that we're having. Look, in our last 5 games, we have only won 3. We have drawn 1 and lost 1. And Osasuna have lost 1, won 1, and drawn 3. We're having a relatively awkward run, a run that we don't really want. Like in our last 4 games, we have won, drawn, and lost. So it's not really something we really enjoy. So hopefully we'll get back in the winning momentum. Of course, we don't have Antonio Rudiger, we don't have David Alaba, we don't have Lucas Vazquez, and of course Daniel Carvajal and Militao, which is well known. So we're still going to be defensively weak, but Asensio has really stepped up. Tchouaméni is doing whatever he can, and Valverde, of course, has also stepped up beautifully. And we of course will probably see maybe Fran Garcia play since he hasn't been playing for a while, so he's been rested quite a little bit. And hopefully we'll see more of Camavinga's full potential, even with all the injuries that he's going through. Luka Modric would hopefully start, Bellingham and our front three. Hopefully, maybe Rodrigo will be rested since he's been playing quite a lot of games. I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to wait and see about that. But otherwise, there isn't much else to add since, I understand that Real Madrid are struggling a little bit in the front line, a little bit between Vinicius, Mbappe, Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo has been doing fine, but these three, they've been struggling slightly in the last couple of games or more, on an individual level and on a collective level, because Mbappe hasn't been able to really click 100% yet with Jude or Vinicius, even though they proved us wrong yet again against the Manchester City game. But still, there's some inconsistencies. Sometimes some games they do good, sometimes they do terrible. So hopefully we'll see them be more consistent overall. And that's the only main thing we're having other than our defensive issues. Our midfield has been absolutely fantastic. Ceballos always controls the midfield beautifully. He got an amazing assist against Manchester City, a beautiful dink, and it just landed perfectly where it needed to be. It caught all the defenders off guard, right to Mbappe, bam, goal, finished. That's what we need more of, and hopefully we could have more coming, since hopefully Luka Modric would probably also be playing this game. But anyways, to the thing that most of you guys might be interested in, what is my score prediction? Look, in our last games against Osasuna, as I said, in our last game we won 4-0. The game before that, 4-2, 4-0, 2-1, 2-0, 1-1, 3-1. So I'm confident that we'll be able to score goals, because at the end of the day, it's a tight La Liga race for the title, and it might all come down to goal difference, just the way it was in the Champions League phase, initial phase. So I believe, based on our momentum and our goal scoring and all of that, I think we could beat them maybe 4-0, 5-0. It's unnecessary because all we need right now is points, but I think I'm going to stick with a 4-0 win, maybe even a 5-0 win, and hopefully we avoid conceding any goals. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm interested to hear your thoughts and all. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live stream of the game, of the live reaction. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all later. Bye bye.